So three of the biggest meme coins in the space, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and Baby Dogecoin. I want to talk about all three of these in this video and how they've all kind of used each other to reach new heights. And right now it's Baby Dogecoin, but I want to talk about SHIB, of course, in this video. Most people concerned with Shiba Inu, where it's at. We're going to talk about that. And also if Baby Doge is a true competitor to Shiba Inu as we move forward into 2022. One of the things that's happened here in 2022 is Baby Doge has actually flipped Shiba Inu in terms of number of holders, but Baby Doge doesn't have the number of whales, the big money behind it that SHIB does, but that could change. We're going to talk about that in this video as well. So if you're just stopping in for the first time, welcome. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel where you get more content like this. Also put out videos on crypto news today, just general updates. Also talk about big market cap assets as well as tokens here in the meme coin space. So with that, let's jump in. And Baby Dogecoin is really storming ahead here in 2022. They are up 230%. Pretty recently here, they made a new all-time high yesterday. Market cap up over 1 billion to start 2022. Will the coin actually compete though with SHIB and Doge? And let's say get into the top 100, right? Because right now it's not recognized as a top 100 asset. It's actually ranked 2,832, even though it has over the amount of holders that Shiba Inu does. But with that being said, let's get back into the article here. They did a really nice job of kind of talking about each asset and kind of what they provide, right? So if we try to break this thing down and say what has the most utility moving forward, is it Doge, is it SHIB, is it Baby Doge? My answer there right now is Shiba Inu, and we're going to get into that, the reasons why here. Now, what Dogecoin has going forward, of course, is Elon Musk, right? His first ever tweet was back in 2019, where he put out here Dogecoin rules. Ever since then, it's been the darling of the meme coin space. Of course, back in 2020, it was into 2021, but then it slowly kind of lost its luster after May 8th, 2021, where it registered a new all-time high at 73 cents. That was 8 months ago. And it since, came tumbling down, all by way of, giving an opportunity for something else to come in, and that was Shiba Inu. Of course, SHIB got really big after Vitalik burned almost 40% of the meme coin supply. Then we had the India COVID relief fund. A lot was donated there. That brought in popular press coverage. That was something I had talked about months ago. People were very adamant that this was a bad thing for SHIB and, it was going to hurt the price. And I said, this is a small step back. And by the way, a great gesture helping out people in need in India. But this is going to bring a ton of people into the space. That's exactly what happened. Not only did we started getting popular press coverage, we started getting the investors in India to come into the SHIB community. It's a huge population there, and they are very adamant about cryptocurrency and especially Shiba Inu. So now a couple things, that have kind of hit Shiba Inu along the way, some negative catalysts, but things have not really rocked the boat enough because of the strong SHIB community, the amount of holders we've built up, and the utility. That's where I think SHIB has kind of separated itself right now from Dogecoin and Baby Dogecoin. We're going to get there in just a minute. Bear with me. Unlike Doge, the team behind SHIB is serious about the growth of the ecosystem, right? We know that with Shibarium, with Bone and Leash actually having utility around the ecosystem. We've seen it. We've seen an NFT project come out. We know that a multiplayer collectible card game with Playside Studios is coming. This is an Australian company under the supervision of William Volk. All of these things have happened and are in the midst of taking place. Now, that is what I believe separates SHIB still as the king of the meme coin hill, if you will, because of its utility, okay? And Shiba Swap and everything else, right? Having its own decentralized or its own DEX. Okay. Baby Doge, though, we got to talk about it because it jumped 143% in the first 10 days of 2022, and it's up 230% in just 17 days. Set a new all-time high yesterday where it got up to the 6599 level. It has since dialed back to the 5912 here right now at the time of this recording, but you could see what it's done here in the past month. This is amazing, okay? Great price action here. We'd have to go way back here to October to see some similar price action where we set the previous all-time high. And there you go. We've seen three different pops now in the chart, and Baby Doge has been around for a while. Okay. You got to go way back to June where we saw this thing start to really take off. You see the market caps 1.6 billion. This thing is for real. Okay. It has a ton of holders. I don't hold it yet, but I've said that this is one that is legit. I've talked about this one on the channel months ago. I said if there's one that I'm looking at that I'm not yet invested in, it's Baby Doge. They have the amount of holders. They are the SHIB of the Binance chain, essentially, right? Now, they recently just burned 5 quadrillion Baby Doge coins, estimated at 11.5 million to the burn wallet. They flipped SHIB's holder account. Baby Doge has 1.2 million, while SHIB is standing at 1.14 million. But here's the big difference and why I still want to hold SHIB over Baby Doge. That doesn't mean you can't hold both, by the way. But if I had to pick one or the other, and it's not Dogecoin right now, Dogecoin is just kind of lost its luster a little bit for me. I still like Doge. I get why people hold it. It's kind of like more of a stable coin right now in the meme coin space. But if I'm going between SHIB and Baby Doge, it's SHIB for me because the whale wallets are already here. The utility is already here. Baby Doge still has to solidify those two things, and they're two major catalysts that could propel them into the top 100, but they're very hard to do. All right, so with SHIB, we already have all the positive momentum in terms of catalyst, the ecosystem, and we also already have the whale activity that we need, the big wallets holding SHIB that keeps us in the top 20. So a little bit of a breakdown in the meme coin space right now. That's what I've got for you here in the video. Thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Also, come on over to the Patreon if you haven't already. We've got a great package here, $20 package. You can save 15% off if you pay annually. You're going to join us and you're going to get private members only weekly podcast, weekly live streams, buy and sell trade alerts, hot weekly crypto alerts, and access to our great Discord community, all for just $20 per month. Cancel at any time. Thanks so much. Again, I'll see you in the next video.